Hi friends, please subscribe and like my channel. I gifted my parents a lavish 5-day cruise along the California coast, a trip meant for the three of us to share. But when I arrived at the airport to pick them up, my idol sister tagged along, ready to take my place. My father laughed lightly, saying, "We figured Jane could use a change of scenery. You're okay with that, right?" I forced a smile, masking the sting. They were in for a surprise when they returned. "We thought Jane needed a break," my dad said, with that familiar offhand chuckle as my sister Jane wheeled her suitcase through the bustling San Francisco airport, having flown in from Denver. I stood there, my homemade welcome sign sagging in my grip. This extravagant cruise, which I'd spent months scrimping and planning for, was supposed to be my moment to connect with my parents. Instead, my jobless sister, who at 37 still lived in their basement engrossed in video games, had hijacked my spot without so much as a nod of gratitude. I'm Mark Allen Thompson, 35, and I've carved out a successful life in San Francisco, far from my family's constant letdowns. I'd saved for nearly a year to fund this cruise, taking on extra work and skipping my own getaways. The presidential suite, the gourmet dining package, the exclusive shore activities, I'd chosen every detail to make it unforgettable. Unforgettable for me, my mom, and my dad. Not for Jane, who coasts through life on my parents' dime. When I sent them the online forms for the trip I'd paid for, I never imagined they'd swap my name for hers. "Jane gets queasy in the back seat," my dad declared, guiding her to the front of my rental car. My mom lingered behind, avoiding my gaze, as she always did when they pulled these stunts. Jane flopped into what should have been my seat, instantly glued to her phone, scrolling through gaming alerts. The cruise documents in my bag felt like a weight, all those meticulously planned dinners and outings now meaningless. "The cruise line requires advance notice for passenger swaps," I said softly, knowing it was futile. My dad brushed it off with a wave. "Oh, we sorted that out weeks ago. We switched your spot to Jane's name. The company confirmed it yesterday." His casual tone, as if erasing me was no big deal, twisted my gut. I clenched my car keys, the metal digging into my skin, but I kept smiling. In that crowded airport, something inside me shifted. I knew this moment would redefine everything. The joyful families hurrying past, their excited vacation chatter, mocked what this trip was meant to be. I can't tell you the full story in this short video. If you want to see the full story, the link is given below. Click on it to watch the full story.